Hello and welcome back to the channel. We got cut off before. I told you this phone, the minute you move it, it stops videotaping. How can you have a phone that's made to video stuff, yet the minute you go to pan or move it around, it stops recording? Don't make me say it. Okay, this is what we're doing. And why can't I zoom? See, I can't zoom in either. I can't zoom in while I'm recording. That's why I didn't zoom into the cloud earlier today. So, this is what we're doing. We're filling up the water bottle. I put a little string on it, which he's going to have this on it, holding him in place. We'll replace this. And I just didn't have anything right now. I also have a red one, but I don't think the green doesn't look too bad. I have another piece so I can make a pretty bow out of it. So, I don't know why I can't zoom in. I'm so tired of this phone. It's good and not good at the same time. Okay, so, unscrewing the top. Oh, so what I did was, this string is attached to one of these bars right over here, like this is. This has got to get, I have to find the black string. I tried zip ties. I tried the $6 pack of zip ties. It broke. All those expensive Home Depot zip ties did nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing. Okay, so let's see, we get you a better angle. So far, 2 minutes of nothing. Okay, so I attached the water bottle with the string to the leg of the cabinet. Dresser, sorry. So now we're undoing this. And also, I thought of something pretty cool. You get some sort of a little light to stick in here, you know, like they got one of these little guys that you could, well, if you don't drop it, okay, it'll light up. Also, if you want to use this as a centerpiece and put a string of lights inside of it, okay, I don't know how you're plugging it in, but you might want to try one of those battery-operated jobbies. So, you can put lights in it in the middle of your centerpiece, just put this to the back, or hang a little wreath or something over it. That would look cute as a centerpiece, right? Or one of those little crappy puck light things. They do have circle ones in the dollar store, like this yellow thing, okay? Get the circle one, because that's what I'm doing. So, you put that in there, stick it in somehow. I don't know, I figure it out. That'll be a science project for later. So, I'm trying to get rid of 5 million of these little shits. Even though they're good for putting in the refrigerator, but then I got the case of water everywhere, and it's huge. And these giant bottles rolling around the van everywhere. I miss my water jug back there. 5 gallons of water doesn't move. Although I have to get, if I start using that again, I have to get a new rechargeable faucet. Mine wasn't charged in so long, I don't think it'll work anymore. They're like 10 bucks or something. I got it, like a big giant green one. It looks like the ones for the Dometic make, black. This thing holds a lot of water. Wait till you see. How many gallons is this? That was 1 quart and 1 pint. What? Oh, this holds 50 ounces. I don't know, that's a lot of water. It's only up to here. It's only up to the first line. That's it, right here. So 1, 2, 3. So I'll hold probably a little over a gallon. I think that'd be nice. And I'm sorry I can't zoom in. I'm just tired of the phone. Okay. It's not leaking. This was our biggest worry. Everything over here can get wet if it has to. But now we just screw it on the lid. And it's kind of iridescent. It's green, but when you look at it, it's blue, yellow, pink, and purple. Very pretty. So I think we're good to go. I just had to get something. So when I need it, I untie it, slide her over. Let's check this out. I should have put something else down here. Whoa! That's a nice stream. No water. It works. Woohoo! But I am going to put something underneath there. Oh, now I'm going to put it back in. Oh. Yeah, baby. Yeah, right here. Even, right on the first little bumps. So 1, 2, 2.5 of these big ones. Dang, those are the big giant ones. Big ones. Ladies, 2 big ones. Okay. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I love this. I never tried one of these before. Now we got even bigger and better crap at the dollar store. Oh, yeah, baby. I'm going to put my iced tea in one of these. Ooh. I could put my Snapple in one. I have to go back and see what other ones they got. Or is that too many? Maybe too many. This is a lot of time just on water, isn't it? Okay, so thinking, let me know what you think about putting the Snapples, just iced tea, in the same screw-on container, right? Let me know what you think in the comments. Should I try the Snapple in there? It'll only be for Snapple if I put Snapple in it. So, I think that, look at all that gone. Gone. Just gone. More shit gone. It's a miracle. Okay, now we're starting to get the shelf in place. So we got the bears holding my cup. I got that. Never mind the wires. They're still charging. Oh. We are at 100%. I had to put my passwords in something. That's Mouse's bag, so. Okay. Oh, I think that's not so bad. And my charge controller for the other ones actually works better. Hold on. It actually works. This is from the cheapy panels that weren't working correctly. I'm gonna try a little diluted alcohol wiping them off. So this charge controller goes on the Dokio folding panels that didn't work, not that great. I also think just because they're getting sandblasted down here on a daily basis. So I plugged this guy into this one that comes off the solar panel. Goes into here, just like that. And then I can use the USB plugs on it. So I can use this off the new solar battery to charge the little fans and anything else with a USB port on it. And it was charging the little fan. Right now we were charging the little yellow guy. And where did the fan go? I was charging the green one. Let's continue to charge the green one because I still have some time. I have 2 hours. So science experiments in the van. And one of these clips good, and one of them doesn't. And everybody's has the same problem, by the way. So this is just an adapter, because you need that plug for the yellow one. This is the one like all the Jackeries take. That's 8mm. I need to plug this in. So we plug this into here. So with the little solar panel picture. Yeah, I'm gonna do my nails. Then it runs off of this 9 feet long cord extension. And then you just plug one in. See? Nice and click. This one? No. And I have to see, is this the positive or the negative one? It makes it all the way to the end. And no matter whether it's these guys or this one, everybody has one that it doesn't completely click on. And I think it is the negative wire. No. That's actually the positive. That's weird. Okay. So, stay there because there's only one of those. Now, we plug this in, and if you can see, oh, I'm getting like 25, 26, 28 watts on this, okay? Volts. 23.2 volts. That has not happened since I've had it. Now I see everybody with the solar panels on their roof. 12 volts, 13 volts, 14 volts. I've never seen anybody get up to 23. I was pulling in 28 watts, 28 volts before. That's why this fixes that so it doesn't blow out what you're charging. So, are you charging yet? Is this the one with the broken plug? Okay. Oh, I think this port isn't working too well. Or this plug. So, it's 3:45. We have till about 6:30, so. And it's still fairly sunny skies out. So, let's see if in 2 hours I can get this to charge before I gotta leave. Normally it takes 4 hours. And we're pulling in, on the highest, I was just pulling in 28 volts. But on the average is 22. The sun, there's a little cloud going by the sun. Okay, 13 minutes on water and nothing. And sorry I keep getting cut off, and look how nice the hat covers the mess. That's the wires for the day. So, yeah, we don't want that there. We don't want that there. I have to get a cup to put under here, and I have one. I gotta get it. I'll find it. So, let's see how fast I can put this up today. The shorter video went up okay. The shorts are going up not so bad, but everything else concerned has just kind of been annoying. With all the rockets' red glare going off every other day, and multiple times a day. It's just, they're getting insane over there. They just can't stop. He can't help himself. So that's it. Wanted to show you what the top looked like. Now it looks a lot better with all the wires gone. I think that's not a bad charging station. I got my ESPN on. Trying to make things as normal as possible. And yes, I do love football and hockey. And yesterday, my FSU beat Syracuse. I used to live there. 54-3. What a game. Oh my God. It was beautiful. FSU was my school. then the Bruins won, which was our family team. And I don't know, we're missing the other ones. So it was a good sports day yesterday. That's what I did most of the day. I listened to the football game, then I watched the hockey game last night. I didn't listen to anything else. I just watched a couple of binging TV shows, keep my mind occupied and one focus. So I made it through today, and it's Sunday. We'll see you guys tomorrow. I gotta go drop off my stuff and try and get this MRI scheduled. This is the worst part about the end of the year. No new patients, no nothing, because everybody's switching plans, so they don't do anything at the end of the year. This is just pathetic. So gotta go back to my original place and see if they could squeeze me in. So tomorrow morning I'm gonna get the MRI scheduled, and then I gotta take some riding around to try to get the ultrasound and the mammogram done, which I don't think the mammogram's gonna get done. I think we're gonna have to stick. We stopped using the mammograms because they were extremely ineffective. We had to use the magic wand, which is an ultrasound machine. Looks like a microphone you're talking into, and they just roll it around, and they can get a better look at stuff that way. And it can actually, it's very strong. It emits a lot of radiation. So if they're going to tell you, ladies, when you go in for the mammogram, that you can always use the magic wand thing, the magic wand emits more radiation than the entire mammogram machine does. It's like 3 times the dose. So please remember that, because no one tells you that. The only reason why they told me is that because I was over the limit and wasn't supposed to have any x-rays for over 5 years because of the amount of radiation and the stuff they put in your veins to make it glow in the dark. The contrast ruined me, and I can't get rid of it. It just, whatever they put in sticks. It doesn't wear off. It's just piling up. So, yes. So, ultrasound wand for the breast exams emits almost 3 times the radiation that the mammogram does. So, please use that sparingly. Usually they don't use it unless they're really hunting for something. But it's an experience, and it hurts because they gotta press this roly ball. There's a roller ball inside, like a mouse pad, okay? And they have to press very hard, and it hurts. It's a painful examination that takes 40 minutes per breast. 40 minutes per breast. You're in there a very long time some days. And it's painful. It's painful. Especially when they're pressing on stuff that hurts and feels like a bruise. So not really looking forward to having that one done again. But that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. Trying to get appointments done. And yeah, got 3 procedures to schedule. And hopefully maybe the blood test will be back tomorrow. And I'll pick those up. And oh crap, we're up to 20 minutes now. This may never get up there. Pick up the blood test, check out, see how my kidneys are doing, and so he can call in his prescription for poison, and I'm going to fill it, keep it, and I'm not going to argue with him right now. I'm just going to do what he wants until he can settle into realizing is not going to work, and I am not going to take a chance. I'm watching what I had to do with my mother by rushing her to the hospital within, I think it was 18 hours after taking the pills, and about 12 hours after the shot. Everything happened in less than 24 hours, and it was very fast. Those medications are extremely strong, And I'm sure the reason why they pulled them off the shelf and now they're emergency use only. But people are still taking it. And I probably won't. I don't think so. I'm too screwed up to take that chance. And if I was in the hospital, yeah, sitting in the car, gonna try some crazy medication that they pulled off the shelf 3 years ago. There's 11 million lawsuits, and you know, there's a lot going on. Oh, and yeah, I saw the first commercial for the law firm that's now going after the government for World Trade Center stuff. If you lived in the area, if you worked in the area during the first 9 months. Gee, that was my end of my first deployment. That was my first hijacking, was the 9 months. When I couldn't leave and I had to be there every single day, 24 hours a day. After that, it was voluntary. And I stayed. So, okay. Let's get out of here. 21 minutes now. This is never going up. Love you guys. Check in with you in the morning. And if everything goes right, then I'll be seeing you tomorrow night. Checking over blood test results and the kidney function tests and stuff like that. So, okay. That's going to take me all day reading those numbers. So, see you tomorrow. Have a lovely evening. I'm charging my phone right now. I'll be able to send out my text messages and make my phone calls tonight. Heads up, tonight. So, I'll make my phone calls tonight, get everything done so I don't have to do anything tomorrow, but recharge the phone one more time. Okay, love you guys. I'll see you later. And, we're decorating. I'll see you later, guys. Have a good afternoon. Have a lovely Sunday. And I'll see you on Manic Monday. Bye!